Good evening. Over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be telling you stories late in the evening about a man called the Magoulian Man. In the 1930s and 1940s, coal mining across Pennsylvania was thriving. There were many mine shafts built throughout the state, especially in Robinson Township, where I grew up. I had 4 older brothers, and they used to tell me about a man with this real big head that would come out at night. It would scare people. I never knew if the story was true, or a story that my brothers just made up to scare me. But this is how the story went. An 18-year-old man by the name of John Magoulian had just graduated from high school, and he was eager to make money for his mom, for his father had passed away several years before that, and he felt that he could earn some money in the coal mining industry in Robinson Township. Just as I said, through Robinson Township, there were many mine shafts underground where coal mining and coal trucks would bring coal out. The story goes that John was a very good worker, and he spent many hours down in these mine shafts, dark mine shafts. A lot of coal dust. Apparently, there was some coal dust that he had inhaled in his lungs, which had some sort of a chemical reaction, and slowly his head started to grow. At first, no one really noticed his head, but as time went on, it became more obvious that there was something wrong with John. His head started to grow so big that he actually quit his job and disappeared and became nocturnal. No one really ever saw him again. The story has it that he had picked a few of the mine shafts where he was working, and they had closed those mine shafts, and he made his home in those mine shafts, and he would only come out at night to get some food. And during the day, he would climb into those mine shafts where no one knew where he was. So, the next couple weeks, I'm going to tell you some stories that I actually witnessed and had friends and sisters and brothers had witnessed behind my dad's house, just above those mine shafts. I thought of those mine shafts a lot when I was down at the ball field playing baseball. And I also went to a school near those mine shafts. It never really scared me until I would have to walk home from a baseball game or from school. Get ready for some stories that may scare you. Signing off, your anonymous narrator. Good night.